Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Teen Wolf, Season 1, Episode 9, called Wolf's Bane. And damn it, they keep making me say that word. You already know. The running joke with me is that I can't pronounce it with an L, so I'm not even going to attempt it again. But hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. Mr. Harris.
Please don't kill me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on?
Wrote that list.
Laura Hale.
Do you know why she was looking for you? I know why.
See, you thought you had us. You thought you had Derek. Them dogs are gonna go running right back. Told you, man. Them dogs is gonna be going running right back. Oh, shit. Oh, they're shooting at him. Ah!
It's gonna be impossible, you know. Why don't you just ask her if you can borrow it? How? It's easy. Just say, hey, Allison, can I borrow your necklace? To see if there's anything on it or in it. That can lead me to an alpha
No,
werewolf that I need.
no. Styles?
It's not helping. Why don't you just talk to her?
What is that?
Almost done.
Oh. Is that the Wolf's Bane? Nightmare?
Hold still.
You couldn't wait to get home to look this up? You had to do it here? Don't tell me he was stupid enough to leave it open.
How the hell did he find out? I have no idea. Did he say it out loud? The word? What word?
Nope.
Werewolf. Did he say I know you're a werewolf? Oh, but he implied it pretty freaking clearly. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as it seems. I mean, he doesn't have any proof, right? And if you wanted to
I
tell
mean,
someone,
technically he
who's gonna
doesn't.
believe him anyway?
Seats taken. Seats
Okay,
taken.
class, let's settle down. Let's get our books out.
Allison.
Oh my god, don't start, Scott.
Class beginning.
Seem to have some here today.
Seriously? Teacher's okay with this?
Trying to make me feel even worse for breaking up with you.
You lame for that, Scott. I don't agree with that one at all. What are you looking at, Jackson, man?
Styles, he's watching us.
And? Fuck you. You want some macaroni and cheese? Huh? They're serving it, man.
I can't think of anything. My mind's blank. Your mind's blank? You can't think of something to say? This kind
I
of pressure.
can't think of anything.
How you gonna feel, Scott? When she's screaming my name.
I don't get it. He couldn't squeeze a fucking water bottle, but he broke a tray.
I've decided to drop some of the dead weight in my life. And you're just about the deadest.
Are you breaking up with me?
Dumping, actually.
Dumped by the co-captain of the lacrosse team.
So they're really gonna let you play, right?
Yeah. Dad, I'm first line.
100%. First line.
I'm very proud.
Not bad. I thought you were going to wipe it off, Styles. Keep it.
Oh,
Scott didn't get the necklace?
no, he's still working on it. Who's he again?
My cousin.
My cousin. Miguel.
Miguel.
Is that?
Oh, Styles. Nope.
Yeah, yes. Well, he gets these horrible nosebleeds.
Scott.
Oh, what's good, son? You already know what it is. I got the necklace. You lost. You lost, homie.
She should be home in a few minutes.
Ah, you lost, homie.
Sometimes goes.
I hate curiosity. I hate when people are curious and have to go snooping around. Something happens to you, Allison. I don't feel bad for you at all.
I want to feel powerful.
All right, well, join us.
Allison, if you can give me
It's
just
about
a little
time.
bit of time, be just a little patient.
It's a little
I
creepy.
can give you exactly what you want.
We're just gonna give you a bunch of guns and bows.
And you didn't tell him about his mom either.
Well, not until we find out the truth.
By the way,
There's-
one more thing.
Yeah. Oh, God, what the hell is
You
Seriously?
know what that was for. Go.
Dude, lay off Styles, man. Ah!
You must be Styles.
No! Don't you lay a finger on my Styles, man. Stilinski!
What are you doing here?
No!
Visiting hours are over.
I think I killed Laura on purpose. Into my own family.
One-on-one with the great one. Help out, Styles, help! Damn!
I can't help that.
Ah.
I tried to tell you what was happening. I tried to warn you.
What is this?
The necklace the girl was wearing? That's the symbol on it. I asked her about it. She said it was a family thing. You find the girl wearing that necklace. She's your arsonist.
Murderer.
Excuse me?
Arson happens to property. This girl's a murderer.
No, it's not her.
Now this is what I like to see. Rivals turned allies. You know there's no me and team, right, boys?
Yes, there is, Coach.
Okay, smartass. How about this? No A in econ if no win on field. Good? Huh? Perfect. Good.
Remember how we were talking about a second beta? Younger one?
Yes.
They think it's Jackson.
If the claws go deep enough. Maybe.
They think it's Jackson. Wow. Orny? That's his name? Or her name? Or Orny? Alrighty. Season 1, episode 9 of Teen Wolf. I like it. I enjoy the show a lot. It's so easy to follow to me. It's so like it just flies by. Every single time I'm watching it, it's like it blows my mind that this is even a hour, 40-minute, whatever show. Because it never feels that way. All the other shows, for some reason, you can start to feel it when you get to like the 20-something, 30-minute mark. This show I'm watching and it's just like, oh shit, we're already at the end. A lot going on here. Obviously, a lot of questions that I'm sure will be answered at some point. The main thing is obviously that the same situation's going on where Scott is all about Allison, wants to still sort of salvage what's left of the relationship. And, I guess there's something with the symbol of the necklace that Kate gave to Allison. And I think the way Scott went about trying to gain or acquire, or whatever word you want to use, the necklace itself was horrible, man. was horrible. Why would you send her a picture or pictures of you guys together? Terrible game planning. But I also didn't see her wearing it throughout the day anyway, so I don't think he was going to be able to take it from her anyways or ask for it or anything, because it didn't even look like she was wearing it. But she was also wearing a lot of clothing over it, so it was really hard to see if she had it on or not. But a lot of questions. One being the fact that Scott's mom was under the anonymous text message. It makes sense that it would have been the nurse and Derek's uncle just using her computer and making it seem like it was her. That's what I'm going to go with. I don't think Scott's mom has any play in what's going on. But basically, Derek's still trying to draw the alpha out. Scott's trying to grab the necklace from Allison. Jackson and Allison are still like very flirtatious with one another. Obviously, Jackson's doing it because he wants to get back at Scott. I'm glad in a weird way that Lydia and Jackson are through. Because I think honestly, the whole time that that Allison and Jackson have been flirting, Lydia really hasn't been like she normally is. She hasn't really been on top of Jackson, or like she's just nothing. She's not really interfering with any of that, so I find that kind of weird. Both of them have changed quite a bit since the little, I'm gonna call it blockbuster because I don't know what else, movie rental store, whatever you want to call it. Since that incident, they've both been pretty different. Where obviously Jackson's still haunted by the scars on his neck, and he's still haunted by the whole thing that went down with the alpha. What else happened? Why was Mr. Argent so okay with finding Scott coming out of his bushes, coming out of his daughter's window when nobody was home? I don't know. That seems a little too, I'm okay with what you like. I don't know. I don't think that's realistic. The fact that Styles missed out on his first line start, whatever, bothers me. I thought this was a real good chance for the Belinsky to at least get some shine, get some playing time. But I mean, Styles is very much about the cause and wants to fix what's going on. So he's trying to help Derek out whichever way he can. I knew once Derek and Styles were together, it was gonna be gold. I like that. They were calling. He called him Miguel and stuff like that. They're the best. They're the two best things about the show. So you pair them together, you're gonna have gold. And so pairing them together, there were some funny moments. Obviously, some more serious, tense moments when Derek was fighting his uncle. It makes sense for the uncle to be the alpha. To me, at least, it makes sense. And maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but I'm pretty certain that that's what it is. But why is my question. Did he answer why? Did I miss why? I probably missed why, and you guys are probably gonna be like in the comment section, like, pay attention. Why? He mentioned something about Did he mention something about like torture that was going on or something that he was dealing with when the whole situation went down? I don't know. It's maybe I missed it. I'll skim right through again to see what, you know, I didn't mention or anything like that. They're after Harris. The Alpha's after Harris. So I'm guessing the Alpha being Derek's uncle is after Mr. Harris. And I forget Derek's sister's name. It's something with an L. I don't want to say like a Lori or a Laura or whatever, but whatever her name is, she came to him first, and I guess he sent her off with the same, you know, sort of information he's giving Styles' dad. We have like a really cool chasing scene going on where the cops are chasing Derek, but also the Argents are chasing him. I knew once the dogs were sent after him that they were going to get scared and run back out. So that was pretty obvious what was coming there. I don't know what he was using arrow-wise, but it seemed like it had blinded Derek when he shot it. So is there something on the arrow itself, or is it just... The Argents are loaded, man. They're 100% loaded. There's something with the symbol that they keep wanting to figure out more about. The whole the Allison's necklace, whatever the symbol on her necklace. This little nightmare was really cool too, where it seemed like it was very realistic, but it was just Jackson having nightmares again. So him having nightmares is pretty cool. I'm wondering if it's true what they say about the nail, if the nail gets deep enough, if it could also, you know, make Jackson a, you know, potential werewolf. That would be cool. I'm shocked at this, whether you're a friend or not. Like, really? And then the thing that he looked up, he could have just went home and looked it up, or went on his phone and looked it up. So I'm shocked that Scott's mom allowed Jackson to get on the computer. That was a little weird to me. Jackson, you know, figuring it out is a big deal as well, knowing that, hey, your secret, Scott, is no longer a secret. I'm on to you. I figured it out. Scott's obviously panicking. He doesn't know what to do about it. He knows that Jackson will eventually tell Allison if he doesn't give him what he wishes. Again, a really weird way to go about trying to talk to her and get the necklace from her. I don't know why he went the route of sending her pictures of them as a couple. That was just weird to me. But even like I said, like the fact that the teachers are just so whatever about what's going on. There's no way, when I was in high school at least, that I could have just gotten up with someone else and just waltzed my ass right out the door, and the teacher not even question where I'm going or anything. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like they have so much leeway in high school. The lunch scene was really cool, even though Jackson was coming off very creepy. I liked it. The only thing that made me question for a second was why Scott was responding to him. Jackson can't hear you. He's talking to you because he knows you can hear him, but you saying something back, he can't hear you. You're all the way on the other side of the room. But it still was a really cool moment. Again, more weird flirting going on between these two. Scott's just, I don't know. I know you guys mentioned in the previous episode that Scott just wants a normal life, and I agree. He is in high school. He deserves a normal life. He shouldn't have to deal with what he's dealing with. But at the same time, I don't know. To me, I would still want to find out everything I could through Derek, but that's just me. Again, Jackson ending things with Lydia. Awesome. Great. This moment, I'm shocked that Mr. Stilinski didn't put 2 and 2 together, or at least ask his son why he was acting so weird. I like that Stiles stood up to Derek here as well. Like, yo, this is my house, my residence. Like, you're not gonna bully me here or whatever. But this, I'm telling you, all these moments right here are gold. Less of a serious tone, more of like just kind of Stiles being Stiles, which I'm totally cool with that. It lightens up the mood for the episode. This is, again, Scott just does some things and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Get what you came for and get out. He's like searching things. He got what he needed and now he's just searching words on his phone. No, get up, get out. You got what you need. You're already broken into their house. Get out of there. Again, the it being the mom, I think it's, unless I'm missing this, I think the whole mom thing was just Derek's uncle and the nurse using the computer to, you know what I mean, send the message or whatever. So I don't think it's Scott's mom for real. Then again, he's just too casual about it, Mr. Argent, because I would have been like, absolutely not. I got a high school boy coming out of my daughter's window. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems. We're not gonna be casual about it. But he wanted to talk to him about how he knew Derek and stuff like that. Then Allison's out on a run. She decides, I'm gonna go snooping around. I hate when people do this. I really do, because then it's like, I don't feel bad for them if something were to happen to them. You're snooping around. You shouldn't even be over here. But anyways, Kate shows up. She basically, Allison's just like, I felt hopeless. I felt like I couldn't really do anything to defend myself at the school. And Kate basically was like, don't worry. We're working on something to, you know, get you in the right direction to start basically being armed and kicking ass. Really weird to me. I don't know. It's weird to me. Why was Kate like rubbing all up on Allison's shoulders when she walked by and all? Like, that's weird. Like, you're my aunt. Like, what are you doing right now? It was super weird. But then here Scott was just saying like, I'll do anything to like protect Allison, make sure Allison was okay. He was getting loud though, so another thing that Mr. Argent, I would have been like, nah, that ain't flying here. Stiles misses his game. They're getting closer and closer to figuring things out. Stiles doesn't tell Scott that it's potentially his mom who is sending the messages to Allison. And so really cool moment when Stiles goes to look for Derek's uncle, and then he's not there. No one's there. And then he pops up. Like, that was really cool. So I'm guessing this is Alpha. It makes a lot of sense. Forget the name of Derek's freaking sister. Lily, Lord, something with an L. I can't remember it. But it seems like he's going to play a pretty big factor in this one now. He, cleaned up the burnt, facial part. He's going to be in here for a while. I don't know how long, but he's definitely going to be a big factor in this. Again, just a little bit more of the Jackson talking to Scott about about wanting to get, bitten by whatever he has to be like Scott. Scott then mentions like there's hunters. You don't want this. Excuse me. Sorry. There's hunters and all that stuff. You don't want to deal with that. And then that's when Jackson was like, wait, the Argents. And then he said something about like Argent means silver. I'm like, what does that mean? How does that, like, I feel like that's supposed to be like a big reveal, but I'm like, I don't really understand the whole silver part. But basically now it looks like Kate and Chris, Mr. Argent, are assuming that the other beta, is Jackson and not Scott. So that could be a real problem because obviously Jackson, at least up to now, doesn't have anything werewolf in him besides a little scratch. So he's not like Scott. He hasn't changed and done anything like that. So that could be really bad, especially if they go after him. But I'm very curious because things are heating up. I'd still probably give this episode like a 7. But they're definitely heating up. The stories are progressing. We're getting closer and closer. I think there's a couple little things dialogue-wise that I didn't quite get, and that's on my part. I may go back and rewatch certain scenes just to hear dialogue a little bit better. No excuses. It's my fault. Shouldn't have looked down for a second or two. But definitely enjoyed the episode. I'm enjoying the show itself. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to watch. It's enjoyable, even though the music kind of is background noise to me now. I know it was supposed to be that originally, but it was so all the time that now it's just background noise to me. So that's good. I can enjoy the show for what it is. The music's nothing to me now, but I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Be easy, guys.